Good evening, friends. We have a winter storm on the way, and TxDOT is busy preparing. We were out on the roads today, and we saw those brine lines clearly marked, the places they've already treated on Interstate 10. Tonight, we've got our eyes on the skies as some of the first flurries arrive. We're looking live up in Jasper. It's dark there, but you can see just a few flakes there in the air, and we're expecting more overnight and first thing tomorrow morning. Good evening to you. I'm Jordan Williams. The Triangle could see a couple of inches of snow. In a minute, we'll hear how city leaders in Beaumont and Port Arthur are prepping. But first, to Chief Meteorologist Patrick Vaughn, who was anxiously eyeing that Jasper Skycam. What could you see that I couldn't?
Under the light, there was snow coming down up in Jasper.
Gotcha.
Yeah, looking at radar, looks worse than it really is right now, but we do think things will be cranking up over the next couple hours, particularly in the Triangle. And we've had many reports of some sleet and snow flurries across the area, but again, more to come. It's now freezing in Jasper, Beaumont, and not far behind in Orange, Port Arthur at 36. I still believe Port Arthur, Orange, you're probably going to see the highest amount of snow. Jasper's reporting snowfall. These are current conditions. Snow in Beaumont. Looks like rain in Port Arthur, Cleveland snow, Conroe snow, Huntsville, College Station, sleet over into Bush Intercontinental, and some of the airports off to the west of Houston. But again, wintry mix already developing with snow falling in Jasper and Beaumont. A lot of this is not reaching the ground. It will pick up. At around 7,500 feet is where the clouds and snow are occurring. There's a lot of dry air here at the surface to that cloud layer. So what's happening is the snow's falling, and most of it, not all of it, but most of it is evaporating before reaching the ground. So we've got to moisten up this snow, or this layer here along the ground, and that is occurring. That's why we're able to see a little bit more than we were just a couple hours ago. So as this snow continues to fall into this dry layer, it will moisten it up and make it more possible for us to see even more snow coming up late tonight and during the wee hours of the morning, to the tune of maybe 1 to 2 inches in the lakes and 2 to 4 here in the Triangle. Again, Port Arthur, don't be surprised if you get more than what we're forecasting for the Triangle, 2 to 4. I think that's where we're going to see our greatest snowfall. But surprises are still possible. I think some 6-inch totals are still on the realm of possibilities. After all that's gone, coming up around noontime tomorrow, we'll see hard freezes and very low wind chills as we head towards, say, Wednesday. A winter storm warning in effect for all of southeast Texas, southwest Louisiana. Look at this. Major impacts from the winter storm severity index from Chambers County, Winnie, Beaumont, Vidor, Port Arthur, back over to Orange, Lake Charles, Lafayette, and also towards Cameron, Louisiana. Snow will be picking up over the next couple of hours, and especially during the wee hours of the morning, say 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, it's really going to crank up here in the Triangle all the way through 8 and 9 o'clock in the morning. And as you can see, by 7 a.m., it'll start ending up in the lakes area, and that happens by 10 a.m. And then we start to see the end of the snow by noontime. It's out of here. And tomorrow evening, we think we're going to see the sunset across the area. So from snow in the morning to maybe some sun in the afternoon, 1 to 2 seems reasonable. Modeling, I think, doing a pretty good job. 2 to 4. But again, some higher amounts over towards Taylor Landing, Winnie, back over towards Port Arthur, maybe BC, and Orange this go round. Temperatures tomorrow morning only in the low to mid 20s. That means wind chills will be in the mid to upper teens. And it also means that we're not going to get out of the low 30s coming up as we head towards tomorrow afternoon. We're going to bring that snowpack on the ground Tuesday, and the clouds will move out Tuesday afternoon. We'll have clear skies, and that means temperatures are going to plummet as we head towards Wednesday morning. This will be the coldest round this time, looking at about 15 degrees across the area, 14 to 15 degrees, maybe 18 degrees in Port Arthur Wednesday morning. This is probably going to be some of the coldest, I believe, since 2021. So a hard freeze. You'll need to take care of all the pipes, wind chills, possibly around 10 degrees. We'll talk more in just a few minutes.